Hello, good afternoon Tribuners. Welcome back with me Kusnul Ashifah in Indonesia News of Tribun Lampung. We will present you an updating and interesting information from every place in Indonesia. And here the complete news. The first news is how the Army of Indonesia and police in Tarakan sourced the 2022 Christmas worship. The following is how Army and police leaders in Tarakan City, North Kalimantan or North Kalimantan are guarding the 2022 Christmas celebration in Tarakan Solidarity, in that it was shown in the Commander of Tarakan Kodim in the Reza Fajar Lesmana and head of the Tarakan Police Adjutant Commissioner Police Taufik Nurmadia, Pemprov Polres Kaltara and Polarit Polda Kaltara carried out in security check for the Christmas worship activity in Tarakan City on the Thursday last night. Check were carried out in several areas in the work packing in the joint patrol stake carrying a number crosses per accord Tarakan City and implementation began at the head of the Tarakan Police Adjutant Commissioner Police Taufik Nurmadia. He said that the route crane in the portal started from the headquarters of Tarakan Police and branches court location rooms in the Mulna Marawan. Next to the Bugis village area, Karanganyar village, Tarakan City, namely the Santa Maria Immaculate Church in the Jenderal Sudirman, activity check a number of the couriers in the Tarakan City to ensure that the Christmas service which was celebrated by the Christian can take place in the safe order manners. And thanks good monitoring to the crushes was granted was so directly with the down team and police in the which's process safety and under control. Security activity for the Christmas service in Tarakan City Saturday last night with the police in the Tarakan and the Tarakan Police Chief Adjutant Commissioner Taufik Nurmadia relieved that together with the daily police in the Kaltra Purumfat had proven. Reza Fajar Lesmana also confided monitoring results from the joint patrol with the Tarakan Police Chief and the Kaltra Polda Polarit last night. And according to him, in addition to ensuring the perpetrator security post person, it's also ensured that the security and conditions are safe and conducive. The worst monitoring stands out for anything unusual in the tourists. He added that Court Tarakan is staffed with the support 100% security from the Christmas and New Year in Tarakan City. The next news is cause of the General Army of Indonesia carrying cruises substance struck in the Depok really bad. Head of the Army of Indonesia Information Center, Laksamana Kristianto, relieved that the cause of the incident that happened to the Brigadier General Eko Setiawan Erlangga and his wife in the Cibubur area Depok, West Java on the Friday 23 December 2022. It is being known by Pajero sport car in which Brigadier General Eko Setiawan Erlangga and his wife were traveling hit by the truck fault and sand on the Raya Transyogi route around the sterile gas station Haji Mukti Village, Cibangkus District, Depok City. According to Laksamana Kristianto, and according to court, because the truck driver was shocked with the driver shown in the siren accompanying driver by Brigadier General Erlangga, and the incident began with a stuck truck in the Mitsubishi Pajero driven by the Brigadier General Erlangga, possessed from the Cibubur around 5. Arriving near U-turn area, Brigadier General Erlangga was about to hit car and the brakes turned on. Brigadier General Erlangga turned in the signal solid siren signature and the violent driving wheel turned right. So the truck was going in the Chileng Sea with the driver to rights and a conscious diving with the car overnight in the Mitsubishi Pajero car driven by the Brigadier General Eko Setiawan Erlangga. Luckily, after the incident, Brigadier General Erlangga and his wife Rita were arrested by a number of residents who saw in the incident location. Brigadier General Erlangga and his wife Wirga looked door which already opened in the time, and Chris Dayanti Senate currently still being investigated by the Depok Metropolis Traffic Unit. Previously, the police relieved that the detail from the stunts incident in the hit the Mitsubishi Pajero. The next news is 320 with the whizzing out. Resident house on the banks of Jana Panther River tried to the bridges. Two homes in the Boyong Tamarong village, Comele district, Jana Panther Regency, South Sulawesi are in danger with the waterway. The hostile bridge because of the location on the banks of river. Moreover, the Boyong is prone to flooding which occurred almost every year. Tried break to the house won't be washed by the water. It can be sand house only used private with the hose and drawn in the initial rainy season, especially when the river was the condition began to overflow. Every year, the point that every rainy season house must be tried up, and he said previous year we are three housing that were often and the China. However, one houses in the move and looking for a safe place, and no word tune last year 3 years, and but he moved he couldn't do it. And the next news is 9 districts in the Maros flooded, 1 person reportedly has died. Flood sombering a number area in the Maros district, Sulawesi on Monday. From the data of 9 by tribunmaros.com, 9 sub-districts were flooded. Among Kamba, were Kanara, Barpiru, Simbung, Tarikale, Lau Marusu, Mokangle, New Maros, head of the Prevention and Preparedness Division of Regional Disaster Management Agency for the Regency Nasru, said the worst flood occurred in the Maros Baru Lau district. The worst was Maru, Lau, and Lau. She said that the zone of burst a summer journey and flooded not only thousands which hectares of flooded sub the ridge. The risk flow line in the Maros Baru Bating Baru are most included. The data collection is still ongoing for the number of houses. It is estimated thousands of them have been submerged. I didn't know the water also started during a protocol raid in the Patani route Maros to be precise. The next news is ahead of New Year, PD Jaya police deeply pursued to survive tourist attraction. Toward the New Year, Deputy Head of the PD Jaya Police Commissioner Police Adi, together with dozens of personnel monitoring the location of tourist destination, which occurs in the number of Point 8 substation. In direct supervision of monitoring, we are involved with dozen personnel, both official clothes and plain clothes. According to the elderly, this morning is trying to be ensured location of the local tourist destination ahead New Year can be run safely and order manner, so that the risk of night upset is focused by the community. During the Lain series operation and security forces continue improve public service, especially one the route back for the resident along the Plaza Jari station starting from the Bandar Baru district, Bandar 2. Apart from that, there is also several resident viral objects such as shopping center or the other grounds. The next news is GSGE Emmanuel Boyolali Christmas message schedule. Apart from the Christmas tree is another symbolism with the Christmas celebration, namely figure of Santa Claus or Santa Claus. and an old in the room brings a low Christmas present to kind as children. Santa is also as an advisor to bring joy and happiness to everyone on the Christmas. So, on this special day for the Christmas, the Assembly of a Good Christ Emmanuel Boyolali want to present Santa in Boyolali. Yeah, of course, with the various gifts that will be given, the community that the children will be met. Uniquely, Santa will be read an Oxford. Santa reading the Oxford will be carried out between two Christmas worship sessions, where Christ on the roadshow of the Pandora will hold service into season on Sunday. Namely, at the tomorrow to Santa will be driving the auction from the course to the market and the orphanage. Apart from the to Santa, the entire Christ considering will be to attack in the Santa's journey. The next news is morning to afternoon rain Wanda in here detailed the impact in distribution. But 5 holes extreme weather hit by the release in Regency, South Kalimantan on the Friday morning to noon. Heavy rain accompanied by the strong wind left a quite complex impact. Among the worst houses were roof of the G-match in tornado. 3 the site, the remains roof drop and the mine for the subterrage and the brick collapse. The following details man the distribution of the area at risk extreme weather released by the BP in Chills. Well, I think those all the news for today with me, Kusnul Ashaifa. Don't forget to follow us at the Tribun Lampung News video, Tribun Lampung Facebook, Tribun Lampung Instagram, and Tribun Lampung TikTok for more information. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.